how God renewing our mind. This is a life process, and if we getting into awareness, exploring our consciousness, meditate, pray, then this process will be like increasing over the time. Time will be like speeding up. All of this happening in our mind, because that mind in a way have to be purified. Has those bad imprints has to be removed. So when our soul, that ruh, heart center, is employed, it's slowly like releasing those shackles, those chains inside, those imprints, past doing, habits, and all of this bad perhaps behavior. All of this over the time is released. When we meditate, we may address those things, we may look at them, we may investigate them, feel them, and they are released. But with time, every one of us will, while practice, will observe that time like speeding up, and the amount of those things are squeezed harder and harder. So that process may at some point of time finalize itself. Some people going through really harsh experiences before they get enlightened, so-called enlightened. They come back to love and purity, stillness of the mind, when mind like flow, linear. You are able to plug to that flow, to that pure flow, not contaminated by thought process. And some people, like perhaps me, experience something like dark night of the soul, or generally dark days, where all of this will be so squeezed, you will be so exhausted, so tired sometimes. All this bad stuff will be so pressed out that all them emotions will want to come out, want to be pressed out. And you observe something like darkness around, congestion of the mind, darkness. And they are the moments really when you experience something like that, to observe and feel, if you can. If you are not enough, if you are very busy at that moment, you are not able to do it. But when you are a little pause, make a prayer, make a meditation, you will be able to investigate that darkness, that congestion, that horrific past in form of like dark energy. It is easily sometimes visible when you are able to little pause at the moment and see, okay, now I experience this and that. Now I experience this kind of feeling. Now I experience surrounding darkness, or some pain, things like that. Generally those things over the time that increase like existence, your nervous system, existence, God, Allah, and your entire nervous systems will want to get rid of those remaining things inside, those past doing habits, emotions accumulated somewhere in your body as a form of energy. And this is horrifically like scary process. In a way, quite often that human being thinks he dying, because this is like that. Quite often those people as well develop illnesses, because there is huge turbulence going on in the mind. So your soul ruh want to press this out, cleanse this, and that mind want to be active. So there is like fight between your mind and heart. They describe it in this way. But that Satan devil, that mindset content always lose over the time. But that human being, that person will go through real torment and hardship when this happening. Some people even get mad through this. That's why it's very important to be like aware, pray, meditate regularly. So when things like that will be happening, you will be able to investigate them, observe them. Basically, prayer meditation, it is like keeping yourself in that stream of light, in lightness, in flow of the mind, right flow of the mind, keeping awareness on that what's happening in you. It's like preparation to what will come. Perhaps just before the death, all of this like falling on you, That's why you experience that horrific pain of different kind and fear, because all of this have to be digested. Can be digested just in one go, just before you die? I don't think so. That's why so many people experience so much fear and pain. That's why it's great to, during the life, employ some tools, meditations, prayers, some routine to slowly prepare yourself and cleanse those things slowly. Prepare yourself and teach yourself how to be aware when something like that happening. Just soften your core, because when that core is hard, not soft inside, you are not able to observe them. You will be fighting with that pain, with that fear, with whatever arises in you. And trick it to be soft, so you will be able to feel and observe all of those things, all this darkness and congestion which appear in you. Even when you feel like you're dying, there will be always awareness in you, some spaciousness, energy, tranquility to digest a little bit of that or everything of that. And existence is very wise. Sometimes it give us experience in one split second. So you have no choice, go through experience which will completely wipe out that dark stuff from you. Or if this will be not successful, you may create more burden to yourself. When you will be fighting with that experience which existence gave to you. And it is easy for existence is very intelligent. It knows what to give you, to check you, to test you. In less expected moments, something may appear, someone may say something, and you see, I give to anger, I give to this, I give to that. When you are not enough transparent, when you are not ready, not prepared for those things. But when we regularly practice, let's say like it's in Islam, different religions as well, then we more or less keeping ourselves on watchfulness. Watchfulness, what may appear in the mind. And in this process, things may be removed, may be observed, may be felt, and generally cleansed from that space. Once it is cleansed, you feel relief and something better function in your world, in your universe. And some doors appearing and opening before you. Generally you feel more light, more well-being in yourself. You just will be able to be with yourself at peace. Salam alaikum and God bless you.